Izzy swallowed these 2 extra magnets that had slipped down the fridge.
It caused 4 holes.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 weirdest reasons products have been banned.
First he said, Kinder eggs, rolled his eyes, said, why did you have them?
Why are you afraid of panties? She shouts. Freedom to panties as she's forced into a police van.
Dictator Kim Jong-un has banned skinny jeans and bullets. There's irony. Banning skinny jeans in a country that's starving.
For this list, we're looking at the most bizarre motives as to why certain items were made unavailable for purchase around the world. We'll be including bans that were either temporary or have been reversed. Which of these bans do you think is the weirdest? Let us know in the comments below. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
Someone tell me how to let it go.
Number 10. Video game consoles. The debate as to whether video games have negative long-term health effects has long been a controversial subject. It's believed that concerns about children getting too reliant on gaming caused nearly all video game consoles to be banned from being sold or imported into China.
Oh, you like that, do you?
Watch me go. Oh yeah, everybody goes down.
Yeah!
Between the years 2000 and 2015, the notion of picking up something like an Xbox legitimately was practically impossible in the country. However, since the same regulations were not applied to PCs, computer gaming became immensely popular.
All right, let's kick some tail.
Many gamers in China still stick with their PCs today. It seems like an odd oversight to miss such a huge corner of the gaming market during what was already an unusually large ban. Number 9. Scrabble. Nicolae Ceausescu was a Romanian dictator who was notorious for implementing policies that made his citizens' lives significantly worse. The strangest mandate that he allegedly gave was that Scrabble was not allowed in the country. Apparently, Ceausescu found the game to be, quote, overly intellectual. It's hard to follow the logic behind the supposed ban of such an innocent game. Would a triple word score be that much of a threat to the ruler's regime? Fortunately, it doesn't seem like Scrabble was kept out of the country for long.
What game do I like to play?
Scrabble?
We're glad Romanian citizens are free to argue about whether a word is spelled correctly on the Scrabble board. Number 8. Certain writing utensils.
No more pencils, no more books.
Those wishing to ship something to Tunisia will need to comb through a pretty lengthy list of prohibited items. For example, Tunisia prohibits import of certain jewelry, aspirin, playing cards, and even lottery tickets. But perhaps the most bizarre ban involves the complete prohibitions of certain writing utensils. Included in the list are the likes of chalk and pencils.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
While the reasons those items are prohibited from entering the country vary, it's still hard to grasp the reasons why. But since these prohibitions still appear to be in place, make sure to leave your favorite pencil at home before arriving in the country.
And time. Put your pencils down and place your blue books on my desk before you leave.
Number 7. Kinder Surprise. Beginning in 1974, Italian company Ferrero began manufacturing the now iconic toy snack combo Kinder Surprise. The item is incredibly popular with children and usually consists of a little toy snuggled between 2 halves of a milk chocolate egg. However, it's banned in the United States. The country's FDA banned the product owing to the inclusion of a non-edible item.
Are you aware that Kinder eggs are illegal in the United States and carry a $2,500 fine per egg? And I actually laughed.
Since kids and adults around the world seem to enjoy Kinder Surprises safely, it weirdly feels like American citizens cannot be trusted not to eat the surprises inside. The US has relented a little in recent years and allowed for Kinder Joy eggs to be sold. Number 6. Specific underwear. Citizens in Russia, Belarus, and Kazakhstan had issues purchasing luxury lingerie when lacy underwear was prohibited from sale and import.
Just now, gorgeous underwear from foreign brands has become available in Russia's free market. If you take that away again, the buyer is going to be the one who suffers the most.
The ban was instituted in February 2014 when a new law stated that garments touching the skin needed to contain at least 6% cotton. Since lace underwear doesn't always conform to these standards, it was one of many undergarments thrown into the permanent clearance bin in the sky.
I'm the most dangerous man in this prison. You know why? Because I control the underwear.
Apparently, this head-scratching ban was put in place to keep people's skin safe, but not everyone took kindly to the rule. It's been reported that a few people were arrested while protesting this measure.
Your bra bomb better work, nerdlinger.
Okay.
Ultimately, the negative reaction to this restriction showed that people should get to decide whether an undergarment is safe or not. Number 5. Marmite, Ovaltine, and Vegemite. These items are certainly an acquired taste.
Promise you will go to a good home.
I'm sorry.
Marmite and Vegemite are dark, sticky food spreads that can be salty and might taste like bouillon cubes. Ovaltine is a milk flavoring made from malt extract, sugar, and whey. Unfortunately, all 3 products were heavily believed to be banned from sale in Denmark. Not because anyone thought they were disgusting, but rather because the country prohibits the sale of food items fortified with additional vitamins. After rumors about the product bans spread, Denmark's Food and Veterinary Administration weighed in on the subject. Apparently, the foods could be sold if the respective companies applied for proper marketing permits. A failure to follow Denmark's rules caused consumers to scramble for replacements when the products were first removed in 2011.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Ovaltine?
Number 4. High heels.
So girls go on adventures too?
And they go in heels.
Good.
These shoes are a popular luxury item, but you won't see anyone wearing them at ancient Greek tourist sites. Although some might avoid wearing high heels while walking the Acropolis, there were apparently quite a few people who went for it. Back in 2009, Greek authorities banned high heels from the country's ancient sites over concerns for the physical integrity of the historic locations. According to the director of Greek prehistoric and classical antiquities, quote, "Visitors must wear shoes that do not wound the monuments."
Why did I wear stilettos?
This unusual ban left us with one question. Exactly how much damage did heeled shoes actually cause to these historical sites by themselves? Number 3. Chewing gum. There was a strange time in Singapore when people couldn't stop ruining things with gum. Some citizens stuck the chewy substance on the door sensors of a multi-billion-dollar train system, resulting in disruptions and costly repairs. Others drove up cleaning costs by leaving gum everywhere from mailboxes to keyholes.
I wouldn't do that. I really wouldn't.
So long as it's gum, then that's for me.
To save money and time, then Prime Minister Goh Chok Tong restricted the distribution, sale, and import of chewing gum.
What's this? Gum. That is gum.
The ban remained mostly intact for years. However, there are a few notable exceptions. Pharmacists can write prescriptions for dental and nicotine gum.
This gum has no flavor.
You don't like it, just spit it out.
Spit it out. We wouldn't be insulted if you just spat it out.
And fortunately, gum containing calcium lactate for the strengthening of tooth enamel is also allowed. Number 2. Blue and skinny jeans. Jeans have been a fashion mainstay in the Western world since the mid-19th century. Unfortunately, these comfortable pants aren't welcome in every part of the world. In North Korea, blue jeans were banned. The main reasons they're said to have been targeted is because of their associations with Western society. Similarly, skinny jeans were banned in 2021 owing to their popularity in capitalist countries.
Those are supposed to be baggy pants. Baggy!
Ooh. I've never had a pair of pants that fit this well in my life.
We're willing to bet that most people around the world don't think these pants are anything more than a fashion statement.
Exactly.
And the reason he banned skinny jeans is because you can't fit in them.
That is true, that is true.
However, this ban makes wearing jeans feel like a treasonous act.
Slim fit?
Yeah, they're streamlined.
You're walking like Frankenstein.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Buckyballs and Zen magnets. These small spheres of neodymium magnets are used for everything from artistic pursuits to children's education. But the products have gone through recalls because people have sustained injuries after swallowing the small magnetic spheres.
Check his mouth, check his mouth.
There's nothing in there.
All right, let's lay him down. Sir, just relax. Everything will be just fine. Let me get his head back. Okay. Yeah, okay. He's choking. I need a knife and a straw, please.
A knife and a straw, please.
In the wake of these incidents, neodymium magnets are illegal to sell in Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. They were banned for a few years in the United States, although Zen Magnets appealed the decision and continued to sell them until December 2020, when their appeal was overturned. the potential danger of these ingested items is definitely serious. It might all sound a little silly at first. How about people just stop eating them? But most of the thousands of people who ended up in the hospital after consuming them were, in fact, children. And you can't expect little kids not to put random non-edible objects in their mouths.
The doctor said I wouldn't have so many nosebleeds if I kept my finger out of there.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.